When you double click on a file inside of the bridge and it's a raw file, in this case a Canon raw file, it will automatically open up inside of the Adobe Camera Raw file converter. And you can adjust your image as you see fit inside of the raw file converter. If you click on the Open Image tab at the bottom, it'll open up in Photoshop. And if you click Done, your image back in the bridge will reflect the changes you've made inside of the Adobe Camera Raw file converter. Now this is a JPEG image here at the bottom, and normally when you double click on a JPEG image it opens up directly in Photoshop. However, there is a way, I'm going to cancel that, there is a way that you can actually make that image open up in the Adobe Camera Raw file converter all the time. And that's under the Adobe Bridge Camera Raw Preferences. And in this preference box, click on the Disable JPEG Support here at the bottom and go Automatically Open All Supported JPEGs. Now once you click on that, you can do it with TIFFs too if you'd like. Once you have that checked off, when you double click on a JPEG file inside of the bridge, it will automatically open up inside of the raw file converter, and you can do whatever corrections you would like to do to your image inside the raw file converter. Now clicking Open will open the image, or clicking Done will just bring you back to the bridge again with the changes that you've done in the Adobe Camera Raw file converter reflected there. So you have a choice. If you didn't want to open up inside of the Adobe Camera Raw file converter with your normal JPEGs, then just go into the Camera Raw preferences again and turn off the Open All Supported, or put on Disable JPEG Support, and now when you double click on your JPEG files, it will just open up in Adobe Camera Photoshop. I'm getting confused. It'll open up in Photoshop as it regularly does.